Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the best 5 brawlers in the new game mode bot drop. So before we jump into it, make sure you're using the correct code in the shop. That'd be greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Alright guys, so jumping into the 5th best brawler for the new game mode bot drop, we have Spike. So Spike is going to be really good overall on a lot of different maps on bot drop, but I just think he's really good on bot drop because of a few points. So one of the main points of bot drop is having like brawlers that have the ability to shoot the bot multiple times, or at least do a lot of damage. It will really help kite the bots away from the enemies, and it makes you able to collect the bolts safely. So that's a big thing about Spike and why he's so good, because of the curveball style power. You're able just to chip away at the boss and hopefully kite the boss further towards you. So yeah, that's a good thing about him. He's also got a decent gadget that can help tank a few shots, especially if you're really low. The bot's going to then focus on the gadget, just like here. It allows you to heal up a little bit and just get that extra damage on the bot. So a little bit of an underrated technique there with Spike and kiting. So also another good thing about him is it's just damage. Just being able to do a lot of damage onto the bot. That's one of the main things about this game mode, where in other game modes it doesn't really matter too much. Maybe Siege was a good comparison as well, where you'd need to have like a brawler that has really high DPS so you can take down a bot quickly. Kind of the same with bot drop here, where you need some brawlers that can take down these bots really quick. That's why you see quite a lot of Edgar in random matchmaking, because Edgar can take that bot down really quickly. But there's a few other brawlers that I'll talk about shortly as well that can just absolutely shred the boss, and they're going to be so OP in this new game mode. So we're going to try and kite this brawler here. It's going to, of course, be a bit hard to win with randoms. If we had like the best composition and some decent players, we probably would win every single game right now. But trying to kite this bolt backward here. So 4-4 here. As long as you're within a couple of bolts of your enemies, you can get towards the last bot, and that's where it all kind of goes down for the most part. For like near enough every single game I've played of bot drop, it's kind of gone down to that last bot. Hopefully that gets changed, because I don't really like that about it, but maybe they do. So we should be able to take this little robot down here. Looks like we're going to collect that bolt. Need to try and get it in time before the next bot spawns, as we're going to get hit with some extra damage. So that should be the boss down right here. We should be able to get it back in time. Fortunately, Barley is going to take us down, but I'm hoping the Stu can get that bolt in time. Okay, now we're going to collect that. So now it's the big boss time. Now we really need to collect those 3 bolts, because they have the lead here. So need to play a little bit cautiously. Need to just watch out for these guys and don't go down towards the end. So we're going to slow this boss right here. We've got a Barley super in here. Looks like Edgar's going to try and go out with the bolts. He's going to do that successfully. So although we lost, Spike is definitely going to be a really strong brawler. Let's hop into the next one. Alright guys, so hopping into the 4th best brawler in the new game mode bot drop, we have Griff. So Griff is going to be absolutely insane on this game mode because of a few factors. The number one reason has to be his DPS. His DPS is absolutely insane, especially when you pair this with his super and the ability to shoot through the bots. It's going to be really, really strong. So I absolutely love Griff on this game mode, and especially if you combine Griff with a few other brawlers that have some decent long range, which I will show in the future rankings. Don't want to spoil too much, but his gadget's going to allow you to open up the walls even more and just combine with some other of the best brawlers in this game mode. So yeah, Griff, absolutely love him in this new game mode. Feel like he actually thrives in this one, because you're not really having too many 1v1 engagements. That's where Griff can kind of struggle sometimes, but just simply shooting the bots, you can do so much damage. So we're going to be able to take that bot as well. Fang's going to jump on us, but that super is going to absolutely shred that Fang. That's what I love about Griff right now, his potential to just shred people with his super and his main attacks. So we're going to get hit by the boss right there. Wasn't really paying attention about that, and that's one thing you got to note as well, is that it does a lot of damage if you're in and around that area. Also, if you pair the damage gear with shooting the boss, you're going to be able to get it down even more. So I feel like damage gear has even more value in this game mode. As you can see, I'm absolutely shredding this bot right here. We should be able to get it down. Tara wastes a super right here. I'm just going to use a gadget so we can hopefully get this Fang down a lot quicker. I'm just going to spam a super. That's going to be the Fang down, and just a Jesse alone here. I think that Jesse has rage quit, because that definitely seems like a bot right there. But getting this sniper bot down really quick. If any enemies come close, we should just be able to shred with our super. And again, I completely forgot about the area where the bot dropped in. I just so focused on trying to get the enemies down I completely forgot about that. So we're going to waste our super right here. We should be able to kite the little bot away quick enough. Okay, Tara uses our full super on it. That's not going to be enough to secure the bot for her though. And it's going to be the last sniper one. I'm going to be able to shred that. And that's going to be the win right there. So Griff is going to be number 4. Let's hop into number 3. Alright guys, so jumping into the third best brawler for the new game mode bot drop, we have Pam. So Pam is going to be absolutely insane on this game mode because she just does a lot of damage, and especially when combined with a few other brawlers, she can be really strong. And having that super in the back, just constantly healing when you're trying to fight for those bots, it's really, really important. So yeah, Pam going to be insane. You can kind of compare a lot of these brawlers to like the game modes you'd play at the weekend. You know, I forgot a lot of the names from, but you get what I mean, where like brawlers like 8-Bit, Pam, Jessie, Cole, etc, etc, are going to be strong on. You can kind of use those brawlers for these game modes because a lot of the time you're just going to be shooting the bot, and that's what this game mode basically is. So we're going to pop a gadget onto the max. We're going to get taken down because that was a pretty bad gadget. I mean, I haven't even got our super yet, which is a bit of a big rip. We really need our super to get some more kills here. So yeah, we're going to pop the super down to try and heal up our Daryl here. We should be able to get this bot down really, really quickly here. And the good thing as well about Pam is if an enemy is trying to chase you, trying to get that bot down, you can pop your gadget and there's just no way that we're going to have any ammo to take you down in time. So that should be the surge pretty much dead there, but we're going to kite this bot away as quickly as possible. 448 damage per bot, per shot on this bot is going to absolutely shred that. So the surge is running onto us here. I'm just going to TP out because I don't want to deal with that surge. Surge definitely OP. I feel like he's strong on this game mode, but does lack that DPS on the bot if needed. So that's going to be that turret down. Trying to get this sniper bot down as quickly as possible. Going to pop the gadget on the max so I can hopefully take him down quickly enough, and I can do it just that. Going to pop my turret behind here to try and heal up a little bit more. Okay, I completely auto-aimed and missed that shot right there. That's a bit of a rip. We're going to just work our way towards this bot right here. Should be able to kite it around quick enough. Max gonna, okay, somehow steal that, but looks like a good pinch from me and Penny. We're able to grab that bolt right there. Going to be another sniper one. So the good thing about sniper ones, you can just run straight into them. They're not really going to do a lot of damage, so you can go really close to them, just take them down really quickly. That should be an easy bot for us. Okay, somehow we're able to survive right there, and here's the final one. We just need one bolt from this last one to secure the win, so we don't need all 3, just a quick one, and we should be able to win it. So it looks like Daryl is going to be able to get out with at least one. That's going to give me enough time to run back and secure that one. So that's going to be another win. Let's hop into the next one. Okay, so jumping into the second best brawler in the new game mode bot drop, we have Lola. So Lola is absolutely insane on this game mode. One main reason for this is because of her clone. So her clone is going to be it's going to pair up with stealth, obviously, but you're going to get so much damage on a bot. It's obviously near enough double the damage. And another good thing as well is her gadget. So her gadget is going to be able to tank so much of a bot, and it's going to allow you and your teammates just to focus on the bot a lot easier. It's just one really good thing about Lola. Absolutely love, and especially the stop power as well. You're going to be able to take down the bot even quicker. So unfortunately, I haven't really had the best of starts right here, but we should be able to lure this one at least to our base. Lou actually probably surprisingly okay on this game mode because you can freeze the bot as well. It's definitely an underrated brawler. Also another brawler that's actually getting used quite a lot, which normally I wouldn't actually rate too much, but Jessie's actually somewhat pushable on this game mode because of her speed turret that can really help take down the bots really quickly. Just again, you can really get away with just playing brawlers that are purely good for DPS. So we're going to pop our super down here and try and keep it alive as much as possible. Jessie's going to go down there, and we're just going to pop the gadget on this Lola clone right here to try and keep it alive as much as possible. And that's what I'm talking about with the Jessie turret. Just look how quickly that bot got melted there, especially if a couple of players are down from the enemy team. That Jessie turret can just absolutely shred it. So it looks like we've got Jessie trying to fight us for this one up here. I'm just going to place my clone up right there to try and get the Jessie down. Eventually get that Jessie down right there. We're one shot, so don't want to die to this sniper bot. Should be able to get this one out safe, but it's a really close game. I thought it was actually more in the lead than what it actually is. So that bot right there going for the Colt. We need to try and lure it over here as quickly as possible. I don't think we're going to be able to get that one in time unless this spike helps us out. Lou with a flank. Should be able to get this Byron down. Really well played right there. Should be able to lure this one over here in time so we can get this bolt as well. So just one more bolt needed for the win. I think it's going to go down to the wire again. It's just so frustrating that near enough every single game goes down to this last bot, but it is what it is. We should be able to take this Colt down. And yeah, just this one right here. Okay, looks like we actually managed to grab another one at the top. So yeah, Lola, absolutely crazy insane on this new game mode. Let's open to number 1. Alright guys, jumping into the best brawler for the new game mode bot drop, we have 8-bit. So 8-bit is absolutely insane on this game mode. Of course, you guys should probably know that it was going to be good just because of his ability just to shred down the bot alone, and that's again one of the main reasons why he's going to be so strong. Although he's not like the best in the 1v1 engagements, he's just a really tanky character. He's able to collect a lot of bolts. He's able to give that extra damage to you and your teammates, which is a really good factor, especially when you're trying to race and get that bot down as quickly as possible. Every little bit of damage really helps. So brawlers that are just going to shred the bot really quick, they're going to be absolutely insane on this game mode. So do get slowed by the Jessie. Unfortunately, an 8-bit with a slow is not going to be really doing it too much. The turret, again, is just going to be absolutely insane. It's really going to help you get some pressure in the middle. Should be able to get it in a second. Okay, let's pop that down here. Surge jumping in on us. Should be able to get Jessie down as well. That's one thing as well. You can't really go brawlers that don't have a lot of DPS because you're not really going to get them down quick enough. So it looks like the ball should be able to go out with that bolt in time. Looks like the enemies are really pressuring us in here. Hopefully we can get out of it quickly enough. Jessie, pretty much one shot, should be able to take her down, and just the buzz left. I mean, I'm pretty much carrying the team on my back here. I'm going to just save this turret because we're not going to get too much value out of this life. I'm just going to have to accept the death right there, but at least we've got a bolt lead, which is pretty good. So another reason why I put Griff so high on the list is because he pairs so well with brawlers like 8-bit and Pam. Just being able to break open the walls, allow them just to dominate in those long range engagements. Like Pam, 8-bit, Griff, that's such a solid composition. A lot of other brawlers that can fit into it, but these brawlers are just going to shred these bots so quickly that the enemies don't know how to even respond to it. So should be able to take this buzz down. I'm just going to TP back because I'm pretty much dead here. I mean, they're probably going to collect that bolt right there unless the ball has anything to do with it. Really well played from the ball there, but Surge able to get his super out quickly enough. Just that one more bolt needed. We can take down the buzz right there. Surge pretty weak as well. We can probably pinch this one right here. Let's see if we... Okay, no, we teleported away from that Jessie. So it looks like we need to get one more bolt from this big boss right here and we can secure the win. So got to be really careful of the enemies looking to try and pinch all three. I'm just going to put my turret right here so we can at least get a few bolts. So that's going to be the win right there. Alright guys, it's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know who you think are the best brawlers for this game mode. There's probably a few other brawlers that can get away with playing, like brawlers again that have really high DPS, like Edgar, like Bull, like Primo can be pretty decent, especially at taking that boss down really quick. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.